Imagine residing in a distant area of the Philippines where internet service is intermittent, expensive, and slow. Before Starlink entered the game, Filipinos battled these problems for years. Users can now stream videos, download big files, and even utilize real-time applications like online gaming and video conferencing, all without experiencing any latency at speeds of up to 150 megabytes per second. But that's not all. Starlink's arrival into the Philippine market has closed the country's long-standing digital gap, enabling isolated areas to participate in the digital economy. Join us as we get to know how Starlink has been a game changer for the Philippines. As there are more than 7,000 islands in the Philippines, it is difficult for internet service providers to cover every part of the nation. As a result, there have been a lot of issues with sluggish internet speeds, failed connections, and expensive data costs, particularly in rural areas. Starlink, what is it? SpaceX, the Elon Musk founded space exploration firm, is the owner of Starlink, a satellite internet service provider. Users in far-off and difficult-to-reach regions of the world will be able to connect to high-speed internet through the service. It works by sending internet signals to the ground from a network of LEO satellites, or low Earth orbit satellites. Now, you may think, how did Starlink change the game in the Philippines? For Filipinos living in rural regions, Starlink's beta program, which was introduced across the country in 2021, has completely changed their lives. Low latency is one of Starlink's key benefits. Conventional satellite internet services have significant latencies, or the amount of time it takes for a signal to travel from a satellite to a ground station and back. Particularly in real-time applications like online gaming or video conferencing, this latency can be felt. However, because Starlink satellites are in low Earth orbit, they are situated nearer to the planet's surface and have a reduced latency. Because it makes it quite easy for users to interact with real-time applications, this feature has been a key selling point for the service. Starlink's high-speed internet service provides an additional benefit. The service, according to the provider, may give rates of up to 150 megabytes per second, which is more than sufficient for the majority of online tasks, such as streaming videos and downloading big files. Those who have been reliant on the sluggish and unreliable internet connections now have an appealing alternative in Starlink, thanks to this speed enhancement. Moreover, Starlink's cost is a further benefit that has changed the game in the Philippines. About a $99 monthly subscription charge for Starlink is reasonable in a nation where internet expenses are infamously high. Due to this, a wider spectrum of users, such as students and small company owners, can now access it. What effects does Starlink's arrival into the Philippines have? Starlink's arrival into the local market has significantly impacted the Philippine internet environment. First off, it will put pressure on established internet service providers to enhance their offerings and lower their pricing. Consumers will gain from this competition because they will have more options to pick from, and prices are predicted to drop. The country's long-standing digital divide will be eliminated by Starlink's entry into the market, which is Starlink's second benefit. With its high-speed internet connectivity now available, remote communities of the Philippines that were previously cut off from the rest of the world may find it simpler to engage in the digital economy. Last but not least, Starlink's entrance into the Philippine market will draw additional foreign investment into the nation. As the country's internet infrastructure advances, more companies will be ready to establish operations there, resulting in more jobs and boosting the economy. Existing businesses will also profit from the upgraded internet infrastructure since they will have access to more effective communications channels, making it simpler for them to do business with partners and clients throughout the globe. But with anything good comes some issues. These are the problems that Starlink is facing in the Philippines. Starlink has changed the game in the Philippines, but has not been without difficulties. The complicated regulatory environment in the nation is one of the main difficulties. The Philippines has stringent rules regarding the use of foreign capital in business and telecommunications. To maintain compliance, SpaceX has had to carefully traverse these rules. The beta program's restricted capacity for Starlink presents another difficulty. Although there has been a lot of demand for the service, the company's ability to accommodate everyone who wants it is limited. Due to the lengthy waiting lists for the service, many users had to wait months before they could join up. The weather in the nation has also presented difficulties for Starlink's satellite-based internet service. Typhoons and storms are common in the Philippines, and as a result, satellite signals might be interfered with, and the speed of an internet connection may suffer. Yet, the business built its satellite network to be durable and resistant to adverse weather. Starlink has changed the game in the Philippines by giving customers in rural corners of the nation access to high-speed, low-latency, and affordable internet service. The service has reduced the digital divide, increased access to education, and created new economic prospects for the nation. The corporation still has trouble navigating the nation's regulatory landscape and controlling demand for its service. The Philippines' internet ecosystem has overall benefited from Starlink's introduction, and its effects are projected to last for years to come. What do you think? Let us know your views in the comments section. Like, share, and comment if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for more such videos. Thanks for watching.